Welcome, welcome. We're not in the studio today. It's been quite a busy week and I've been up and about. I'm actually in Durban. I'm sitting in my car in one of the parks and just thought I should send a shout out. So it has been a busy week and there's a lot that has been happening. We have been busy in our end of year programs, exams and those kind of things that come up. But during the week, I was reading a Bible passage and it talked about God bearing you up in his hands and protecting you and giving you guidance. It made me remember a hymn I was sharing with a friend, which says that God is there to cheer and to guide, and I always feel so touched by that in many things that we get involved in, there's actually a big God there to cheer and to guide, to say, yeah, go for it, well done. But also to say, no, don't go that way, go this way, And then even when I read Psalm 91 this morning, it was talking about that they that dwell in the secret place of the Most High, it starts off by saying that they shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. But then it goes on to say that he even gives his angels charge over you, and the angels will bear you up in their hands so that you would not dash your foot against a stone. And then he says that he would guide you. So there's just so much that I actually feel comforted by it, that the Lord is there to guide us. He's there to guide us. He sends his Holy Spirit to guide us. He sends his angels to say that we will hear the voice of the angels saying that this is the way, walk in it. So even as we approach the end of the year and even as we go into a season of reflection, I think most of the time at the end of the year, we all start reflecting, what have I done? What have I achieved? And if we don't, I think we really should be doing that. What have I achieved? What can I do better? And what are those things that I have left undone? As we approach the last month of the year, we can start looking back and saying, what have I done? How can I do it better? What should I not do? And very often, we mustn't even wait to the end, for right up to the end of the year, but also start reflecting on what can I do better, And then for those still buying school uniform and buy those things, I think we always used to use the November salary to buy, just get ready for school, so that in January you're not thinking about school books, school shoes, school uniform, school bag, school fees even, so you want to start putting those things aside even as we plan towards the end of the year, because actually the November end of the year becomes our last full salary that you can spend on the regular things. Other things by December, you're already thinking of this December, that traveling, holidays, So again, it brings us back to that verse that reminds us that the Holy Spirit is actually there to cheer and to guide. He's there to say, go on, girl, you've done it right, but also to nudge you in the right direction. No, you are failing in this place. You need to do this, you need to do that. And I think in each one of us, there's this inherent thought, or there's this inherent voice that tells us that you're on the right path. And another one that will start telling you, you really need to think about this. So when I'm in Durban, I stay in Airbnb, and yesterday I had booked one that I'd not booked before. And when I got there, I just felt, no, I shouldn't be staying here. I actually felt it. And the funny thing about it, even my car felt it. The car said, no, don't take me to this garage. Don't take me. I don't know what it was. I just didn't feel like I should stay there. And I think that is, again, the Holy Spirit that is there to guide and to cheer you, to cheer and to guide. It's really mind-blowing that you've got a guardian angel watching over you. You've got a guardian angel that is saying, do this and do that. And then as we start to plan, I think when I say plan, even plan for next year, 2026, what is it I need to do? How am I going to do it? What have I done right? What have I done wrong? And then we start relying on the Holy Spirit to actually cheer and to guide us, to tell us that this is the way, walk in it, or to show us, even even the vision for the coming year. What should we be doing? What should we let go? What should we bring on? And I dare say even some friends that we may need to let go. Some friends may have been there, or people even who have been in your life actually as a bridge. And I recall somebody saying, when God gives you a bridge, it's to take you from point A to point B. Don't stay on the bridge. You need to get off the bridge. So there could be some bridges that you have given in forms of people that you have come across, relationships you have built. Yes, you still visit the bridge once in a while, but don't stay on the bridge. Don't keep on using the crutch that you may have. You may find that it's time to actually get off the bridge and move on. Allow others. Don't block. Don't block the way. Others that need to cross the bridge, don't giving them space to cross the bridge. So it's really a time I think we can start looking forward to and questioning, what plans do I have for the following year? And even in doing this, I think we could also start looking at the different areas of our lives in terms of your spiritual, emotional, financial, your mental, your physical kind of being, so that we bring all this being into the presence of the Lord. And then we wait for the Lord to cheer and to guide us. Yay! So that's all I have for today. And I do really wish that we would all get into that space of planning for the new year. God bless. Take care. Bye.